my beautiful tarot lilies around the world. How are you guys doing today? So, I'm going to be doing a horoscope tarot reading, and next up we have Aries. So let's see what it is that's coming for Aries. Also, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is a gentlest reading, and I hope you guys are having a lovely day. I also already did a prayer, so love, life, harmony, happiness, speak your truth and only your truth to me, divine protection, spiritual protection, amongst any other things, for all their archangel guides, ancestors, and masters, for any communication, guidance, or advice that needs to be said. So blessed be, so mote it be, and amen. So let's see, what is there for Aries, you beautiful Aries people? So we got 8 of Swords, 10 of Wands, Page of Wands. That fell out. Hold up. Ace of Cups, Page of Wands, Justice, 4 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, the Devil, and 8 of Wands. That was a very quick session of getting all this 10. It's like they know. Ooh. Let me get clarification amongst 3 cards. Yep. King of Pentacles. I also will be doing your oracle messages at the end as well. This is like messages from the universe. So let's see for all the Aries stuff. Let's see behind camera. I feel like you guys are like fighting with like within yourself. It's like complications though. You may be having a lot of stress and anxiety as well, on like a lot of success in your life that you really want, and for some of it you feel like it's not really coming through in a way. And also this could be like for people as well, a lot of heartbreaks, and it's like you feel everything's just like hard in a way though, Aries. You're carrying a lot of weight on your back. You're carrying the stress, you're carrying the anxiety, and this could be also for like wanting things to come through when really hoping and waiting for it, and then you just keep waiting and it's causing you to like think and overthink on like, why isn't it coming? What's going on? Is there something that I did or didn't do? But know this though, everything is coming at its right time. Everything is coming at its right pace. Because basically you have like an emotional and physical fulfillment right here. You got the Ace of Cups and also the Ace of Wands too. But I'm getting like you're having this sense of like understanding yourself, wanting to become more than what it is that the world has given or offered you back then. You really want something more. But there's communication that's going to be said here. Maybe someone that you have dealt with, like an ex or anything like that. Or someone that you really have wanted, like a little bit of a crush. But I'm getting like This person has been dealing with so much addiction to like negativity in a way though. But I'm getting after all of like what they're going through, and now they're coming back to you. You're gonna have your reward. You're gonna have your little bit of like reward and abundance is coming in your way. You're gonna be very financially stable. You're gonna have a lot of good things coming in for you, Aries. But you're keeping things to yourself because you don't really want to let anyone know your plans and all that stuff. Also, you really are waiting for something more grand, more like extraordinary and extravaganza. Something more that will bring out a meaning to your life, really much more than anything else. It's like very meaningful. But I'm also getting that if people have caused you harm, or you really had to tell them straight up, I don't want to deal with the BS of what you're thinking about, or what you have dealt with, I feel like justice is going to be very much served. And I do mean that in the sense justice is really going to be very much served. And yeah, this is a good thing though, Aries. Okay. Let me get to your oracle messages, but first let me put this in here. Justice is going to be much served. And you will also have the reward that you've always wanted though. Something that means more than anything else. So now let's see the messages. Time for a love forecast. They choose you. No two flowers are the same. They all get beautiful. They all are beautiful in their own way. You might not know, but you will. It's not only about being right. You know, for Aries, you guys always wanted to be right. Time to make a demonstration. More cards, please. More cards, please. Ooh. You are destined for greatness on the wings of love. You're being watched by loving eyes. I heart you. Early disappointment were just rehearsals for the greatest stuff coming your way. Karma is on your side. Love doesn't have to mean near. Sometimes the good is hidden. Things are about to get really juicy. And do something new and something different. Don't stick with the old. So let me read these. Love doesn't have to mean near. It can mean far. Distance doesn't mean a thing. Some are better loved at a distance. For a while anyways, and that's okay. Besides, love doesn't really know the difference. Distance doesn't matter. Love is a powerful thing that you Aries will have within yourself. Sometimes the good is hidden. Find the good in what you said or asked. It's always there, even if they didn't mean for it to be there. It has always been there. So something that you had really felt that was unexpected was meant to be on your side. Karma is on your side. If you could read all the minds that I read, hear all the prayers that I hear, and beat all the hearts that I beat, like your heartbeat, I wonder if you even believe how often you're thought of, talked about, and fall in love with. Ooh, you're gonna get a little bit of a harvest. Aries, your harvest time is now. So you read these two. It's not only about being right. It's all test of character. When two viewpoints are pitted against each other, like left, right, looking, staring at each other. Ooh, I'm gonna forget. In the final analysis, the things that will strike you the most is not who was right or wrong, strong or weak, wise or foolish, but who went to the greater length in considering the other's perspective. So consider both sides of the story. Don't consider one thing or the other. Choose both sides. Time to make a demonstration. The older the soul, the softer the glance, the quicker the smile, and the sooner to say, I love you. They also skip and wink more than normally, and hold hands with those they walked beside. Ooh. Time to make an action. Rather than words, do the action. You're right. None. You might not know, but you will. Think of someone very, very special to you. Now feel yourself bursting with love for them. Now mentally shower, drench, and soak in that love. Now mentally shower, drench, and soak yourself in the love from them. You might not know the love that you have once experienced from long ago, but you will. You are destined for greatness on the wings of love. To clarify, the primary roles of love are not to heal, fix, or mend, not to smooth, cure, or ease, not even to refresh, rejuvenate, or restore, hardly. The primary roles of love are to yahoo, yeehaw, and woo-hoo. To say that you are loved means that you are on the right path that you have chosen for yourself. No two flowers are the same, and yet all are beautiful in their own way. Comparisons are odious because they presume all other things are equal, which is never the case. Someone could be different from you, from your perspective, from your qualities, from anything that you want. It's time to look at this at a different perspective. Look at both sides of the perspective of who they are. You're being watched by loving eyes when you're actually an ancient gladiator of love and joy who agreed to visit Earth during this primary 2 years to spark some new thinking, share a few smiles, and help others discover that they too are awesome. You're a guidance. You have already shown people that they can become a different person, that they can actually express themselves for who they are. That's what you have been doing, Aries. They chose you, and I heart you like I love you in a way. So you might not really believe this. It might even spook you a bit, but there are those who choose this very lifetime in large parts knowing you be there, that what we call a reputation to fulfill. They chose you because they want you, because they know from the hearts you are the one. If everyone really knew how much they were loved, not only from above, but by those now in their life, there'd be little hearts drawn on everything from wheelbarrows to skyscrapers and to jumping jets. Ooh, what is that called? Skydiving. And I so look forward to that day where you will know the love from the wings of heart. Time for a love feast. You are gonna be really getting what you get. Early disappointments were just rehearsals for the greatest stuff coming your way. Actually, everyone is reasonable. They just have their own reasons, and usually it's worth trying to learn what they are to maximize chances of a flow-blown 60s style psychedelic love feast, which is always a good thing. Never regret love, no matter how blinded it improved your vision, no matter how foolish it made you wiser, and no matter how generous it makes you more of you. So this really talks about everything that you have gone through, dealt with so many other things though. There's gonna be greatness. Things are about to get juicy, and do something new, something different. Don't go with the old. Do something that is like wild and free. A little heads up on an addiction that afflicts all really old souls. Giving love eventually becomes an even greater need than receiving love, since you're not strange, you are unique. Ever notice how it's easier to fall in love and to be fallen in love with when you're busy? Distract yourself with hobbies and really anything that like you makes you, makes you happy, makes you extraordinarily awesome. That's all I have for you, Aries. I hope you guys have a lovely day, and I hope each and every one of you also like, comment, and subscribe down below. And bye.